Hello everybody, and welcome to our first campaign. I'm not going to go into full detail of what makes this campaign different to any other. That's all in my Xcom intro video, which is linked in the description. You can go watch that and see what this is all about, but I guess I'll give a brief recap for those of you too lazy to go watch it. So, basically, we're going to play starting with vanilla, and every time I win the campaign, we're going to add more mods that make it more difficult. And in theory, never stop as long as I keep winning. We're going to have a persistent character pool, of course, starting with nothing. I'll show you, like, we have nobody in there. So we're just going to add them as we go. Of course, if you want to be added as a character, just add it in the comments, that's no problem. And we're going to go right into it. So this is the quote-unquote vanilla run. There are still a bunch of mods, most of which are cosmetic. A few do make it slightly easier, but they're kind of verging on quality of life. Sorry for the bump there. So it's mostly a vanilla experience, but this isn't supposed to be a difficult run. This is supposed to just be a kind of establishing run, the base point where we're going to go from. So I fully expect I'm going to win, and then we're going to start the real fun with the mods, but we need to establish our character pool. So second wave, I'm not going to turn on any of the default ones, because honestly most of them make it easier. Well, obviously Beta Strike doesn't, but we're not going to mess with that today. Except this one. So alternate bleed out is a mod. Basically, if you take a lot more damage than you had HP, you're more likely to die rather than straight up bleed out, and the opposite true. If you only died by 1 HP, you're much more likely to be bleeding out and not straight up die. So that is one mod that probably makes it a little bit easier, but on the flip side, it could make it harder if you took a lot of damage and, you know, you just instantly die. There's nothing you can do. But alright, we're going to pick that. We're going to go with integrated DLC, because I think the story missions are a bit tedious and a little bit easy, to be honest. I don't really want to make it easier for myself than I already have. And of course Iron Man, it goes without saying. One of the most exciting parts is seeing with Sky Ranger who your 3 rookies are going to be, plus your faction soldier, of course. I really don't like the fact the faction soldiers all kind of look the same by default, so I'm probably going to randomize every one that we get. Of course, save them in the character pool as well. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait for it. I got too excited. Oh man, look at her on the left. She has a helmet. Alright then, skirmisher start. I like it. Honestly, obviously Reaper's really OP too, but Templar can be a bit tricky, I think. Ugh. I like ghillie suit stuff. It's fine, but I just wish it wouldn't go in the random generation so much. Alright, here we go. We have Mark Thomas, Eva Sidorova, Hyun Jung Yang, and Athena, aka Din Im. Alright then. Okay, so we got this spawn of like the low ground bit, which I really hate, so we're just gonna move along the side here and try and get over to this building at a good vantage point. It's not so much that the height advantage is the problem fighting the low ground, it's more that it's hard to avoid activations when you're coming up the ramp, because you can't see the enemy. So I guess I'll just mention what mods we do have as they come up. But so far nothing really have a good impact. Alright. Where's the drain pipe? Oh, there it is. Okay. See, when they recruit for Xcom, they don't test your ability to shoot, they test your ability to climb drain pipes. And if you can't do it with one hand with a body on your back, then you're out. Hello, Sectoid. Alright, we've seen something. It looks like we see the Sectoid pod. Oh no, it's the Trooper pod. Okay. For those of you who don't know, on Legend, on Gatecrasher, there's one pod with 3 troopers, one pod with an officer and 2 troopers, and one pod with a Sectoid and 1 trooper to deal with. Right. So we're not going to rush, no time limit on Gatecrasher, just trying to get in position. You could use the grapple there, but you don't want to waste its cooldown. There he goes. I'll probably just engage here, because I don't want to get caught with the other pods approaching and locking me down. And when you're on high ground like this, I think it's fine just to engage, so we're not going to try and be too fancy here. You can see them, right? Yes, good. Got to make sure the the skirmisher can see, because with action economy it's way better for the skirmisher to fire first. Because that's their turn. Here we go. First shot of the campaign. Nice. It's a good one too. Indeed it is. Here we go. Nice. Right on target. Give me 3 for 3. Nice. Oh, that leaves one poor rookie out in the cold, but nice. Eva and what was his name? Mark? Nice. Good work. Oh, if another pod runs in, that'll be the cherry on the cake. Nope, okay, not today. That's alright. I don't know if I should spoil the mods we're going to be playing with, but I'm so used to having limited reloads that I kind of forget that I have to just reload every opportunity. Alright, let's just creep our way down. Okay, good, that didn't activate. Come on, Advent, you know you want to just run into me. Let's just wait a couple turns. And they're probably not moving. Although, why did the music change? Why do I hear boss music? No, they're not going to move. Alright. Not sure if I want to creep along this rooftop or go take the high cover. I think I'll creep along the rooftop, see if I can get a little bit closer. That's not real cover, is it? How annoying. I didn't realise now until this skirmisher a bit behind. Let's hope it doesn't matter. It's a sectoid. Have you ever seen a sectoid before? Alright, now let's go down there. Alright, looks like that did activate. Let's see what we see. Oh, it's over there. I guess the sound cue I was getting was the officer. Alright. There he is. Can I throw a grenade from there? Probably not. No, that's way too far. Oh. Okay, no problem. That's an easy kill then. Well, as long as the people on high ground can hit their shots. Alright, 86. Your first shot, Hyun. Oh. Only 3 damage, but hey, it's a hit. Wow, this is actually perfect because the trooper is out of LOS, but the sectoid isn't, so we can actually overwatch this guy. So it makes me wonder, would he be able to see him from there? Xcom says I can see him. I'm gonna believe it. No, it lied. Of course it lied. I should have known. Well, it's the problem. If I move into full cover, I won't actually be able to see him when I overwatch. If I move into half cover, well, I'm in half cover. So we're just going to have to hope that if he moves far forward enough to take a shot at the half cover guys, the overwatch actually lands. I should mention a mod we have is Overwatch Rules Change, which takes it back to how it was in Enemy Unknown, where you can move one free tile within someone's Overwatch without triggering it. Oh, of course he retreated. Silly me. Well, hopefully he brings his buddies back. That would be convenient. Alright, we're going to take the low ground now. Wonder if I need to move the skirmisher forward, though, or if they can still do it from up there. Would be nice if I could take advantage of this high ground, but, well, we'll see. If they run into me, it shouldn't matter anyway. I should have plenty of action economy. Alright, well, let's continue getting in position. Gonna be a bit tough to deal with the officer pod with that extra trooper, but I didn't use any of my grenades yet. Oh no, I used one. I only used one of my grenades, and I didn't use Justice yet, so hopefully we have the resources we need. They seem to move around that side, so I'm going to take that opportunity to try and get a bit closer. Obviously, you want to engage at close range. Yeah. You know what? Just I'll move into full cover just in case, because it's no good having you Overwatch back there. We want the action economy for the active turn with the skirmisher. Okay, looks like they're just on the other side of the statue. Let's keep creeping closer. Fine to go in half cover on the off turn. Probably not fine with the skirmisher. I probably should have done that. But I'm thinking in my head, like, if we engage, I can probably grapple up onto the statue and use that. Oh, wait, does it not have the ledge? Hang on, what? Oh, it's a different kind of statue. I thought it was the one with the ledge where you can grapple onto, but I don't think you can grapple on this one. No! Well, I guess if we engage, I'm hoping that I can alpha strike by grappling into no cover on that truck or something. Well, it's good we're able to get this close. That'll make it easier. So they're like just around the corner, or are they way back? It's hard to tell. Alright, next turn. I'll go around the corner and find out. Yeah, that played in like my left headphone, so it sounds more like they're on the other side of the statue, to be honest. Alright, let's see. That didn't activate? They must be like right behind the statue or something. Or further back than I thought. There we go. Oh my gosh, they're miles away. That's so weird. Oh, I'm only going to get one Overwatch shot, so this is kind of lame. Oh, it's a good one, though. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's see. What grenades can I get here? Don't need to expose ourselves, we can just throw it. Can we get both there? We can get one and cover, but... Oh, that's the grenade I want. Although it's never going to do 4 damage, is it? So how useful is it, really? I just assume the first grenade on Gatecrasher always does 3 damage. You know what? Just so we can see. It'll do 3 and 3, you watch. There you go, guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's right, we can use the other grenade to kill the other 2, I think. And then we'll see what the skirmisher can do. It's 3 and 3 anyway, even though they only 1 HP. That's funny. Alright. Oh, you can actually see one. That's excellent. Yeah. Do I want to use the grapple here? Because if I could justice that full cover guy, this would almost be over. Fine, you don't have a grenade. Okay, well, I'm thinking justice and then move, because actually it's no good staying where she is, because she's too easily flanked. Ah, unfortunate. Okay, well... I'm trying to think, is it any good to hunker? Because they will just move and shoot the skirmisher, right? No, they're dumb. They might shoot at her. That would be ideal. Yeah, they couldn't. Could he run all the way up to there? He wouldn't, right? He wouldn't flank himself, would he? Oh, right. Oh god, that was dumb of me. I didn't realize. Oh, that's bad. That's a silly mistake. I didn't realize there was a spot I should have overwatched there, not a hunkered. See, exactly like I was saying, they didn't shoot the hunkered soldier, they just advanced. Sorry, Mark Thomas, that's my bad. Hopefully, that's the last hit you have to endure. Let's just step forward, try and take some close range shots. Of course. Alright, Mark Thomas, the revenge. Is there a safe spot I can do this from? It's safer. Still not really safe. Okay. Now we are just hoping that we can get the hits. Oh, hang on, can I grapple? Can I get grapple to a flank? Nothing over here? Unfortunate. Just have to hope. Oh, I do have a grenade, though. Okay. Oh, you can't get the flank? You kidding me? Well, the grenade isn't any good, I guess. It's better to take the shot, because then you have the crit chance, and either way, someone's getting flanked, so I guess I'm going in. Oh, you know, I just realized, no, this wasn't the way to play this, because I could have overwatched. Oh, but anyway. Anyway, let's just see. Oh, dear. Oh, dear indeed. Well... Hyun, can you do it? He's still in cover, but you're very close. 65, that's rookie aim for you. Nice! Good job. Okay, that was a bit of a fuck up there, but hopefully we can proceed without too much negative consequences. Oh yeah, another nice mod we have is the mission debriefing. We can see sort of stats, make a unique, what do you call it, photo for them. Although that's not a mod, obviously. This guy look like the light in the darkness. He looks kind of goofy there. Oh god, it looked like that pigeon was landing on his shoulder. That's kind of funny. Okay, you know what? He's the pigeon whisperer now. Oh, I can't get the right angle. Why is this so hard to use? There you go. Nice. MVP. Nice. 17 damage. Is that correct? That doesn't seem correct. What? How did he deal that much damage? Okay, Eva set her over. I've got to get rid of that stupid ghillie stuff on her because it doesn't look any good if it's no full suits. You know what? I'm just going to leave her photo. I'm not going to bother doing it now. Xun Jun Yang. I mean, same thing actually. So we can do a photo now. And actually, the skirmisher as well, I'm going to customize them because, like I was saying, I don't like that they all have the same default look, so I tend to randomize their appearance. But hang on, let's look at the stats. 13 damage as well. My god. I really thought the faction soldier would end up doing more. I only did 11. 17 seems incorrect, though. I don't remember him doing that much, but there you go. Alright. Yeah, warriors. I like it. Nice. Honestly, in later runs where it's modded very difficultly, if we get one wounded soldier, I'm probably going to restart. But in this quote-unquote vanilla run, I think it should be fine. Oh, we're going to train Advent so well by the end of this campaign. Okay, 15 days. Unfortunate. That's why she's got that visor, because when she's Naruto running, she doesn't want the wind to get in her eyes, right? Of course. Ugh. It's been a long time since I played with vanilla classes. Ranger is good fun though. Wait, what is all this? Oh, it's the AWC one. So there are some perk packs I've added, but it's still all randomized, what you get in the AWC. Oh, it's not AWC anymore. Sorry, I'm showing my pre-War of the Chosen Roots. For those who don't know, once you build the training center, you can buy these extra perks down here. But those are randomly generated, right? Death from above of a ranger? That's kind of interesting, but I can't imagine it'd be that useful. Maybe if you give them like a grapple or something. I don't know. I don't know what Bit of Frost is, but I'm sure it's probably good. That sounds cool. And a free gas grenade at Colonel. Like I was saying, we have some mods that make it slightly easier for this vanilla run. But I really like the randomness you get. Just remove more perks, because I don't know, I've seen the vanilla ones too many times. But it'll get harder from here. This is supposed to be the easy run. And I say, having already got someone wounded just on Gatecrasher, he's shaking his head like, come on, Commander. How can you get me wounded on Gatecrasher? He was too busy back in the sick bay learning book smarts to become a ranger, so he's the specialist now. What has he got? Recon. Well, that's kind of cool. 10-20% more damage on marked targets. Never seen that before. Recharge one shield to save each turn. That seems really OP. No, maybe these perks are too good. That same freezing sniper. Free frag. Eh. Honestly, when I have extra points, I'm probably going to spend them more on like other class abilities unless it's something really good. Sniper? Of course, because she's got the goggles. That lines up perfectly. What's she got? Well, that's kind of cool if she's in squad sight. Reduce her own defense and increase her squads. Fire your shotgun. Well, she doesn't have a shotgun, I'm afraid, so that probably doesn't work. Never mind that. Damaging sniper rifle attacks have a 100% chance... that critically hit have a 100% chance to inflict Bit of Frost. I still don't know what Bit of Frost is, but I imagine it's a pretty good debuff. And is that run and gun? That's actually pretty useful for a sniper, because that means you can move once and then shoot. Especially if you're using serial, that can actually be huge. Interesting. Alright, and of course... the skirmisher did not promote. Encore. I didn't even notice that the sector had loot, to be honest. Nice. Why not? Shame that Mark Thomas is out, but we might as well do it. Oh, I should have customized her first, but oh well, I guess we're stuck with this. Alien Hunters, Soul Reavers. That seems a bit aggressive. Let's get through our housekeeping. First. Honestly, I'm still very undecided in War of the Chosen whether I should go Resistance Wing first or not, but I'm doing it. I'm sure someone can tell me that there's a perfect build that I'm not doing. Alright, I'm just going to customize Tigan. You two, get a room. Alright, I'm just going to customize these people with their stupid ghillie stuff, and then we'll come back. Okay, all done. As you can see, by the way, a very cool mod, Shaken Scars, because he got gravely wounded, he has these scars. I'm not sure how exactly getting shot gave him an X on the face, but there you go. I guess the bullets were whizzing past him. I removed all the ghillie stuff, because honestly, if you're not going to have a full ghillie suit, there's no point. So that's Eva Sidorova. Hyun Jung Yang, man, they're both angry. She's not exactly wearing a subtle, like, infiltrator outfit with those friggin' goggles, is she? It's like she's wearing pretty low-key, but then the goggles give it away. And of course I randomized the skirmisher, because I never want to keep them with their faction outfits. So she's looking pretty war criminal right now, with that, like, friggin' mask. Look, it looks like there's the two different sections of her head. Alright, but that's just another rookie for now. So I'm going to go back to scanning. Into this campaign. So a pretty big change in mod-wise is there's a mod called Remove the Lost from War of the Chosen, which I have on. Because I find the Lost a bit tedious, and actually they do make the campaign a lot easier, because you get those missions where you basically get like a free engineer and a free scientist just from fighting the Horde, which is trivial. Like you're never going to lose people on the Horde type missions. Even on Legendary, the Lost are just a bit too easy, and like I said, tedious. And they lag the hell out of the game. So honestly, I've just taken them out. And as we continue, I'm going to continue to do that. Even with World War L and stuff, I mean, it helps, but I'd rather just focus on Advent. So moving forward, we're not going to have Lost in any of these campaigns. Oh, by the way, you have a skirmisher. Did you know? Not like you've just customized them and fought with them in a mission. What's information war again? Is that more intel? I'm trying to remember. Hang on. Oh, you can't see resistance orders until you build the HQ? I mean, I know I can't apply them, but I would have liked at least to see them. But whatever. Let's go scan for rookies. I like that as a starting one. Although, in vanilla, I don't need that many rookies. Oh yes, another mod we have is adding more different types of ammo. It probably makes the game easier again, but just adds a little bit more variety. So we'll see them as we go. So micro rounds just gives you one more shot in your clip, basically. Not super interesting, but it is useful sometimes. Honestly, in vanilla, it's not a lot less useful than in modded runs. Alright, Bonnie Patterson and Jeremy Holmes. Oh man, that guy looks insulated. I mean, where is this? Is it like Canada? I guess he's pretty cold. Bonnie Patterson doesn't care though. Oh, scientist, that'd be very nice. There we go. Alright, first mission. Cover the engineer. Alright, we're going to leave it there, and next time we'll start up with Operation Iron Walk. That doesn't sound easy. You know, a cakewalk is easy. What's an iron walk? That sounds pretty hard. Okay, that'll do it for the start of our vanilla campaign.